In today's video, I'm going to give you a pro tip for starting lettuce in these fantastic plug trays. Hey guys, horticulturist Gary Bachman, and what I'm going to do in today's video is I'm going to start some of the Tom Thumb lettuce. This is a great little kind of a personal Butterhead lettuce that we really love growing here at the Urban Nano Farm. And also Heritage Cottage Seeds also has this available. It's easy, surefire lettuce, that you can grow in your garden. I'll put a link in the description of this video for this lettuce. I'm going to go ahead and sow the lettuce, and I'm not going to use the 6-packs. I'm going to use the air pruning plug trays from Bootstrap Farmer. They come in all different colors, so you're going to see a couple different colors here. But what I like about these, the sides, let me get over here on the other camera. On the sides, there are slots. You can see the slots in there. That when the roots come out, to the sides of the container, they hit that little airspace, and it stops the circling of the roots around the cell. And it also has holes in the bottom that make it easy to pop the plugs out when we're ready to take them out. So this is, I think, a really good way to grow a lot, because I'm gonna sow a bunch of these today. I'm using the Miracle Grow moisture control mix that I've been using here for several of the videos. It's a high sphagnum moss mix, and I kind of like it if you really want to know. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to start sowing the seeds, but first I'm going to make a little depression in the center of each of the cells. That's where the seeds will go. And it just kind of makes it easy. It centers where the seedlings are going to come up in the cell and makes it easier to remove when we're getting ready to transplant here in a few weeks. Now the Tom Thumb lettuce seed, I mean, it's tiny, just like all lettuce seed is. And I'm gonna just put some out in my hand like this. And I've used the lab scoop in the past, and we can go, put 2 or 3 or 3 or 4. I never put just a single seed in a cell. Really doesn't matter whatever I'm growing, because what that does, it just gives you an insurance policy. Even though these lettuce seeds test out at greater than 85% germination, it'd be just my luck if I went 1 seed per cell. Half of my seeds would have been in that 15% that didn't germinate in the test. So all you do is couple, 2, 3, if 4 make it into a cell, so be it. It'll be okay. And when they germinate, then just thin down to, just the best seedling in the cell. And I'll tell you, seeds are cheap in the whole long run. And we're sowing, what do I got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm sowing 30 here. So I will get what I want to get out of this. Now with like lettuce seed, some of the seeds I'll go ahead and kind of rough the mix up over that little hole. With the lettuce seed, they're so small that all you have to do is just kind of just kind of tap the top of the trays, and all the mix kind of falls in the hole and covers up that seed. We don't want to ever plant lettuce seeds too deep. About 1/8 of an inch is tops. Now I'm going to take this. I'm going to water this. You don't need to see me water this, but I'm going to water this, and I'm going to put it on my my heat table on a heat mat, and we'll get these germinated, and we'll check on the progress here in a few days. We should be getting some germination. I'm going to say 4 days tops, we'll be able to take a look at this again. So I hope you'll hang on. If you have questions about sowing lettuce seed, you have questions about heritage cottage seeds, any of the Bootstrap Farmer products, you can send me an email, gary@gary-grows.com. Have all that information in the description of this video. All the social media links are all there, so you can do that. And yeah, and we'll see what happens now. Well, I have to tell you, I kind of messed up. I promised to give you updates on the Tom Thumb lettuce that I sowed 4 weeks ago, and I completely forgot about it. I didn't even take pictures of these great lettuce plugs, but look at how beautiful that lettuce is. Just to bring everybody up to speed, I'm growing these in the Bootstrap Farmer plug trays. These are the air pruning plug trays. These are fantastic, and what you can do is poke your finger up through the bottom and take a look at that plug. That is gorgeous. This is one of the best plug trays I've ever used with the air pruning channels that are in it. Now we're going to go ahead and plant these in the EarthBoxes. Now I've got these already all prepared. You can see I have the holes are cut already in the cover. I already have the fertilizer strip in place, and so we don't have to do any of that. I will be posting a video on how to set up EarthBoxes. I've done that in the past, but I've got a video where I set up all the EarthBoxes here on my back pad, and kind of a, how long does it take to do, let's see, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. How long does it take to prep 30 EarthBoxes versus that one EarthBox that I did here a couple months ago? So anyways, let's go ahead. Let's start planting these Tom Thumb lettuce, and we'll see how far they go. Now, one of the things I do like to do is I do like to pop the lettuce plugs out, and I'm going to place those. I'm just going to start with this first box here, and I don't know how many I ended up with, but got really good germination out of that that set that we did here 4 weeks ago. And we'll just do this. And these, you might think, well, maybe these are spacing is a little too tight. Well, remember, Tom Thumb lettuce produces the small, kind of the butter crunch heads that are kind of that personal size. So this is perfect for that. But I'm going to tell you something. What I'm doing here, this is all for seed production. You usually don't see anything about lettuce seed production. I'm going to share that process with you as we go further into the spring. But this is all going to be production for heritage cottage seeds. We have Tom Thumb lettuce available now. This is, to ensure the future supply of this great lettuce. And now to plant this, all I'm going to do is I'm going to take the plug here, and I'm just going to dibble with my finger. Don't have to get fancy with this. I've got fancy planters and everything, but don't need to do that with this in a plug that size. Just poke your finger in there, boom, and it goes in just like that. I really do like producing my own transplants, especially because I can kind of customize the size that they're going to be when I transplant them. A lettuce like this don't need a big transplant like you might get at the garden center. You know, a transplant like that with that fantastic root system on it, ready to go. Get that in there. That's done. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and plant these, and then we'll come back and talk a little more. Ow, 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 ow. Boy, that would have been something if I fell off the back here, wouldn't it? That would probably be the best way for me to ever go viral. Yeah, so that actually turned out pretty easy to plant these like that. One of the things that we'll see as far as these plants go, you know, as far as growth, this is, what day is today? This is March the 9th. Yeah, I'll get this posted in the next couple days. But we're going to be getting warmer and warmer and warmer. And so what we're going to do is we're going to see this lettuce bolt, which is kind of the signal that it's going to flower. If you've never seen lettuce flower, it's fascinating. These plants, instead of growing the small heads of lettuce, these things will bolt up and they'll get this high with the flowers all out like this. It is pretty cool. But anyways, that's where we're at. You know, if this or any of my other videos help you be more successful and a better grower and avoid mistakes, go ahead and hit subscribe, because what I do is real world gardening. We'll see you guys.